Musk says brain chips are going mainstream in 2026. Yes, actual chips implanted in human brains. Musk just announced that Neuralink plans to begin high-volume production of its brain-computer interface this year, using what he calls an almost entirely automated brain surgery. Automated brain surgery. This device is a coin-sized chip implanted under your skull, with over 1,000 electrodes reading your brain signals and sending them straight to a computer. Right now, it's marketed for people with paralysis, and some patients can already browse the internet, play video games, post online, and control devices using only their thoughts. That part sounds incredible, but here's the part that should make you uncomfortable. Neuralink's first attempt at human trials was rejected by the FDA over safety concerns. They only got approval after making changes. And even then, early implants had problems with electrodes pulling out of brain tissue. Musk says they've fixed that now. And his long-term goal? He says the point is to create a symbiosis between humans and AI, and to give people superpowers. So let's be clear, this is about putting hardware in human brains at scale, with automation, mass production, and one of the most powerful tech billionaires on Earth steering the future. Elon Musk says brain...
First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect and sincere Akiyam, pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Your brother Mayum, coming to you with another lesson. And the men here at Great Millstone start with our apostles and bishops, the elders, the Akiyam, have made countless videos on the M to the O to the T to the B. And it's clear and apparent of what it is. So if you can't see that the M to the O to the T to the B is the brain chip and the RFID microchip, then either you paid off or the Lord just blinded you. It says, Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And it's very apparent, you know, it's plain to the eye, man. If you have two working eyes, then you can see that the world is headed to the implementation of something inside your hand or in your forehead in order for you to participate in society or to buy and sell, man. Now, we're going to go into the punishment for taking, you know, that said device, man. But you say you love Yahweh Shai. Let me get this one first. John 14. You say you love Yahweh Shai, then you're supposed to do what he asked you to do. And he asked you, he said, if you love me, keep my commandments, man. John 14, verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments, man. Now, we know we here in Babylon, we can't keep the laws to the fullest. We can't keep all 600 and some odd laws. But the laws that we can keep, we keep, you see. And putting something inside your hand or inside your forehead, you can keep that law, you see. So you don't have no excuse, you see. And he said in Leviticus 19 and 28, this is one of the laws that we are supposed to keep, man. It says Leviticus 19, verse 28. It said, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. No tattoos and not printing on you nothing for the dead, or not putting anything in your flesh. And to insert a vice device inside your flesh is going against the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Now, if you want to go against the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, it's my duty to tell you the punishments that you're going to suffer from if you chose to take that route. Because the scriptures talk about warning the righteous and the wicked, man. Why? To get the blood off your hands, man. So we're going to go to, let me see, Revelation, right here, yeah, Revelation 16, verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Heavenly Father upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image, man. So we know that you're going to develop some type of cancer once you insert that rice device inside your body, man, right? So you're going to suffer a cancer, from not following the statutes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And then guess what's going to happen to you after that? Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the heavenly Father, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And we know that fire and brimstone is the thermonuclear missiles that's headed this way soon from Russia, China, and all of America's enemies, including some of their allies, man, because it said the beast shall hate the whore and eat her flesh and burn it with fire. So you have no excuses saying you never heard what the M to the O to the T to the B is, man, because we've been sounding an alarm for decades about what it is. You see? So I hope this lesson was edifying. To the next time, Shalom.